Hey, can I go to my Falcon and go off in search of stuff, and then you all warp to me?
Well, you could, but your Falcon doesn't have a warp drive in it. I mean, you could go out and search in this sector, and then us, fly to you.
I was gonna go and look around, but I realized that the detector on this thing is very short ranged.
Oh yeah, no, the detector on this is twice that of a small vessel.
Yeah, because I can't
see.
That's why I like
using it as a.
Makes sense. So wait a minute, if I go and chill out in like the break air in the crew room,
you can actually sit in the chairs and stuff now. So if you want to go in there and sit down on something, it acts as a passenger seat now.
Oh, it does now? Oh,
yeah.
Looks like he just took a. Sound like he just took a dump.
Oh my!
You can sit on the toilet too, and they flush.
Really? Oh yeah, they flush, but you don't sit.
If you look at the name for that small vessel, your stamina recovers. It says forge.
Yeah, that's what those mainly do. They're meant to just recover your stamina, which is because by the time you get there, your stamina's already recovered, so it's kind of pointless.
Yeah, but I mean, well, not necessarily, because it recovers the stamina without using food.
Oh, I see.
So if you're running and then you sit down in a chair, you can recover your stamina without using the food.
Wow. The quote small vessel said forge on it.
Yeah, because that's the I don't know if it's the guy who designed it or if that's just his signature or what.
So for your videos, do you have them recording as MP4 formats?
KVM.
That's what I record to as MP4. Some people record it to other formats and then remix it to MP4.
I do KVM in case something happens, because if you record MP4 and something screws up, that recording is gone. You can't recover.
Right. If you're recording straight to MP4 and it messes up, then it just ruins the recording. Whereas if you do it to different to other files, I just do this because I've never had a problem with it. If I had a problem with it, I would probably change.
I've had a couple problems, and plus, if you're using OBS, when you can set it for it to automatically remux it to an MP4,
right
after you're done. It just requires twice as much drive space for it when you do that, but.
Hey, the videos are secure.
Hey, we found a Titan asteroid.
Awesome.
I'm gonna break out the SOVs.
Oh yeah.
That's the plan.
Iron. Cool. Still looking for Sathium.
Yeah, Sathium's not
glitch out.
Sathium's not as important, but for your
just for my ammo,
for your weapons, yeah, for the railguns. But the railguns, I don't know. I like the railguns, but I also don't like the railguns. At one point, way back, I actually had a SV that I called the Railgun Rocket, and this was before they limited how many railguns you can put on things, how many stuff you can put on it. It had like 12 railguns, and
oh my, that sounds powerful.
You could go, like, you could fly it straight towards an enemy base and just take one shot at a turret and it would wipe it out. But then again, at the time, turrets also had a lot less hit points, so. This was at the time where 11 shots from a sniper from a tier 2 sniper rifle would take out a turret. Now it takes like 200.
From a
Is this
sniper
not opening
rifle?
or what?
Yeah.
You know, the HV seem to move faster.
No, they move about the same. Once I turn them into SVs and actually have SVs with the laser drills on it, then they'll definitely move faster. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the gravity so we can move better.
Alright. Mine.
Nom nom.
This whole patch just makes it look like it's pure. It's a full-on texture. We hit the jackpot.
I just noticed that when you're mining with the SOVs with the lasers, your power usage goes up to like 90%.
Well, I mean, it's also using a laser, and lasers are very power hungry.
Yeah. Well, but here's the thing. I'm glad that it doesn't use more than 100%, because if it does, then your generators start overloading.
Oh,
So
that's not fun.
And they go boom.
If there was one more laser on here, it would start overloading your things, but it's perfect the way it is.
Nice designing.
Yeah, lucky designing. I mean, if I had noticed that as a problem before, I would have changed it, but...
Is it using those
You
single
didn't
block
notice,
generators?
so it didn't get bothered.
Are these using
Alright.
those single block generators?
Say what?
Is it using those single block generators on these?
No,
SSDs?
they've got double they've got the original generators. We're going to have more than enough titanium to finish off the small shipyard. But we still need to keep getting more because we're going to need more for the Leviathan. We don't
And we
need
have to
as much for
refine
the
it, too.
Leviathan, though, because it's made mostly out of Xenosteel blocks, which we'll have to take alien bases apart for.
Oh no, I gotta go ahead and switch it on out. Can't we have it feed immediately to it?
Not directly to the base, no, unfortunately.
Unless we put laser turrets on the ship, but that looks kind of awkward.
We could put a laser turret, a couple of drill turrets on the ship, but
We want to
there
get
aren't any
You'd
at
have
the
to.
moment.
We'd have to like drill out the entire asteroid to get to everything. Whereas with these, we can surgically go in and just get what we need.
Yeah, even with the Leviathan, I'm gonna just have us in the SOVs, but I'm gonna have the small vessel SOVs, which I think I am gonna go ahead and rename as the Tier 4 or Mark 4 SOVs. I might do a little bit of redesigning because at the time I was redesigning them for level 10 because that's the level that the SV turret or SV drill things were set at, but it's supposed to be level 20, so I'm going to go ahead and up their thrusters and such as well.
It's fixed on the experimental.
Wait, can you, like, with the laser drills, couldn't you hit, like, other people by accident?
Yeah,
No,
but
they don't do
happens.
anything.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Ah, okay.
Cannot damage target with this weapon. It still thinks it's a weapon.
Did you just try to hit me?
We both did.
I think we both did hit you.
Cannot damage target with this weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, did we suck this dry? There's probably more.
I think there's one more deposit.
Yeah, if this was an SV, we'd be on the other side of the asteroid by now.
We may have sucked it dry, and if there is another deposit, it's a small one.
We kind of, well, there was a big deposit. It had like a nice creamy nougat center, and we kind of went through. We went through like two different sides. We might have gotten everything.
That sounds delicious.
Creamy nougat. Cream filled. Nothing on that side, no at all?
Yo, I just saw
Not that I
like
can see.
3,000 titanium just disappear.
What do you mean?
Like, as I was putting the titanium I put in there, it looked like it just disappeared. It looked like 3,000 just disappeared.
You might be out of range of the ship. I'm out of range of the ship.
Yeah, whoever's in there,
No, we're out of range.
I mean, we've got 4,500 titanium. It appears 4,000 is the max stack size now. Is
Yeah.
that what it was before, or was it higher?
Everything changed to like 4,000 for ores. And I think ingots as well.
I thought it was like 9,000 before, like when they changed it to begin with. I don't know. Maybe my brain's just broken. That happens a lot.
I feel that. I feel that.
There's
on every
4,000.
level.
I see two stacks. There's 4,660.
Yeah.
So I'm heading
All
back.
right, I'm going to go ahead and dock.
Me too.
Where is it? I lost the
Follow me. I just passed right by you.
CV. I really need to get good at flying this. Wait, can't you turn down the sensitivity?
You can, but I think the sensitivity on these are perfect as they are. On the SV version, I did turn down the up-down look sensitivity because it was way too high, and I got it so that it matches the left-right sensitivity.
Am I docking in the right spot? Yeah.
You're coming in. You wouldn't be able to go in the other one because it's too narrow.
I was wondering if we should like number these so that they always go back into the same spots. Not that it matters, but you know, because like I pulled one from one place and put it back in another place.
Yeah,
and,
the one I got in first was parked where yours was.
yeah.
We could color them too.
Once it finally starts getting up to speed, it's like, meow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit difficult with the SVs once we get them, because when you're inside here, it's gonna be flying. You know, it'll have a tendency to take off really quickly.
I'm hot. Is there a thruster right here?
Yes, right below you.
Wait, if you're using a jetpack, doesn't that like drop your oxygen significantly?
No, jetpack doesn't use anything. The jetpack is just a free thing.
We have to wait for it. Well, it depends. If you're on the planet, then you have to wait for it to charge so you can jet up. But in space, you just float anyway. I need some food.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start making more titanium blocks.
I'm gonna go ahead and start practicing flying the Falcon.
Yeah, go ahead. And with your Falcon, you can if you go into the when you get into it, if you go into the what do you call it? The control panel statistics, you'll see a rotation sensitivity, and you can adjust that to your liking. I like it at maximum for all of them, but you know. Now you'll notice that on the in the control panel on the main page, on the right, there's flight systems, combat systems, docking systems. Those are signals that I set up for it, and you're gonna need to have flight systems activated and docking systems activated to get out of down here. And then once you get out, you're gonna want to take docking systems off.
Okay.
I don't know if yours has combat systems listed. If it doesn't, then you can activate your combat systems on the left where it says turrets and weapons. Just click that and it'll activate and deactivate them. Because I don't think yours has a shield. Yours is just Frag's old one. So
it has a shield. I'm pretty sure it has a shield.
I don't think it does. I don't think yours had a shield.
Didn't have a, I'm pretty sure it has a pentaxid tank.
You're going to want to activate your docking systems because your forward thrust is a lot faster with docking systems off, and it'll make it harder for you to maneuver inside here.
I can't even. I'm just like.
Press the O or X button, whichever one you have set to level out.
Yeah, level out just slightly. Turn
right,
left slightly.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Okay.
Alright. Level out, and then you should be able to... You can also use the arrow keys in addition, instead of the mouse to maneuver. That's what I do a lot when I'm getting when I'm trying to do fine tuning.
Turn left. Turn left a little bit. So you're
moving. So turn left.
No, you don't want to turn.
Don't turn around that way. You can back out.
There you go. Now we'll lower a little bit.
Yeah, lower down a little bit.
Okay, now go back.
And then
go backwards.
C and space go up and down, just like the other stuff.
Free. Now you can turn off docking mode.
Yeah, now you can turn off docking mode. And you should be able to fly just fine.
My thrusters were yellow for a second.
Right, because you had two of them that are off when docking systems are on. Two of your back ones turn off when your docking systems are on, because it makes it easier to dock with the less thrust forward. All right, so if you guys are going to go scout in those...
Okay.
I'm going to take the capital vessel and discover some of the further away stuff.
Make sure you're set to the detector and not your weapons.
Wait, what?
Okay, on the
Hot
bar, you'll notice that you have your weapons and then the detector down there. You're going to want to set the detector. You're going to want to press that button, and then whenever you use the primary fire button, automatically left trigger or left mouse button, it will ping, and you'll be able to see stuff.
Ah. Does it work for like in your current range of sight?
It scans all around.
What it does is it pings things that are too far away, and then when you're close enough, you can actually ping and discover what that object is. The capital vessel can do it at up to 3 kilometers away. The small vessel can only see what an object is at like 1 kilometer away.
Ah. And it says 14 kilometers.
Yeah, that's because you haven't discovered it yet. If it's got a question mark, it means it hasn't been discovered yet, so you don't know what it is.
Ah. I thought when I was hitting G, I thought I was going forward, but I wasn't.
G wouldn't do anything. W.
That may be the only titanium asteroid in this sector.
Possibly. There was quite a bit, though.
Looking at the map, there's 2 iron, 1 copper, 1 sathium, 1 titanium, although that's an approximation, not an exact number.
Approximately 1. That sounds like it would be very precise.
Well, there's always at least 1 if it's listed on the list under resources.
So there are 2 titanium asteroids around the
starter
swamp planet that's nearby.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like that's the only other titanium in the sector, asteroid-wise. Yeah, the benefit of the small vessels is that they're faster, but the capital vessel has a larger range of detection.
And I built mine with boost. So
here's the Sathium asteroid.
Gimme.
Oh wow.
I built mine with boosters, with jet boosters, so I can go a little bit faster.
Yeah, by pressing the shift button.
It's only
it's normally shift.
It is, but it doesn't last very long. But it doesn't work if you have the the cruise control set. Holding shift doesn't do anything.
Right, you actually have to press shift and then the correct direction.
So wait, does this one have that boost?
No, there's no jet boosters on your ship.
Ah.
But I only have jet boosters going backwards. I mean, well, not backwards, but behind me, so going forward gives me the boost.
Alright, let's take a look at the Leviathan. The Leviathan Sathium is going to need at least 5,000 Sathium in and of itself. So...
I think there is an SOV stranded somewhere.
There shouldn't be unless someone failed to dock
Well, I'm
their
seeing the
SOV.
scavenger and an SOV. It's probably just me being lagged and stupid.
No, all 3 SOVs are right here in the bay.
Yeah.
I remember docking mine.
My map is stupid.
Your compass was stupid too.
Yeah, or I'm stupid. There's no compass in space.
No. Okay, yeah, it was just something. Did you move the capital vessel?
He's still flying.
Actually, it's at this Sathium asteroid now that I'm starting to mine.
Yeah, it's just a phantom on my map. It's not coming up on the detector at all.
I'll light it up and I'm just gonna...
Okay, I'm gonna head over to the Sathium and help out.
I'm gonna help out, I'm gonna dock, I'm gonna end the video here, this video here, and then gonna have to log off.
Okay.
So the game runs better now on your new computer?
A whole bunch better.
Awesome.
I'm getting like a 20 frames per second thing. As opposed to 5, 6, 7.
I'm getting 129 right now. But in space, you always get much higher frame rates.
Yeah, and once we're done with this Sathium asteroid, we might as well call it a day as well.
All right. Yeah, it's already past 12.
Mm-hmm.
And for the record, Sathium asteroids do still give you a whole lot of stuff. I've already unloaded almost 500 Sathium into the ship,
Yeah,
and
they
I've
still-
barely...
They still have
touched
high
it.
volume, huh?
Yeah, neodymium's the same way.
Yeah.
Neodymium is in magnets.
Yes, it is.
I'm less than 3
I like
clicks
how
away.
this map works. The mini map at least.
I'm just 1 click away. And I'm here. Overshot it.
I don't
as
even know where you all are exactly.
Look on the map.
You know, I'm just guessing based on the mini map thing.
I never rely on that. That never works for me. It used to make sense, now it doesn't at all. Just open the map, press M, it'll tell you what direction you need to go.
What I would do is if you open up the registry, that's if you look at the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 icons from the left, that's the registry. If you're like in your inventory, click on that and then click where it says IEJ Moon Sector, and then you should be able to find the command base. Then click where it says waypoint, and then you'll have a waypoint to where the command base is no matter where it moves.
Awesome. As long as it's still within the sector, right?
No.
No, even if it's in another sector, you should be able to see it. It should, you should be able to see which direction it is, so you can see which, wherever it is, no matter where you are.
Yeah, waypoints will always be on your HUD.
But if it's like AUs away, it's in a different sector. If it's light years away, then it's in a different star system.
2.5 clicks out. I think I'm starting to get used to flying.
Yeah, once you do. Usually when I'm flying, when I'm not actively shooting, I just use the arrow keys on the keyboard to control up, down, left, right, all that. and I set the right control button as a second button for the primary fire, so I can just ping the detector without having to use the mouse.
I have on the number pad. I have the insert key as that. So when I have my hands on the arrow keys, I just hit my pinky on the insert button. Bing! Wow, it does fill up quickly. Damn, I'm already on the second one.
I've already unloaded like 6 times.
And now to do the hard part of docking.
Yeah, once you get used to it, you'll learn how to dock, and you'll be like, oh, well, this isn't that hard.
And Noah always levels the ship out when you're to the plane, so you'll press X or O.
That's why I always press X on the capital vessel before stopping, so that when you're landing a thing... Now, it's automatically set to O. I rekeyed it to X to level it out to the playing field. Because normally the X is just keyed to drop your weapon, which you never need, ever.
Until you do it accidentally, and then you like slap yourself and get pissed.
Right.
Wait, do the Falcons normally have like wings?
Have what?
What do you mean?
Like when I was first flying it, I thought I saw like something extend outward as in the form of they look like wings.
Yeah, they're ramps.
Yeah, there's ramps that extend out and act as wings, and when you press docking mode, they retract so you can get into the docking bay.
Yeah, and park. So they stay retracted when you're parked. And
they retract when either your landing gear are down or you have docking mode enabled.
Ah. That's cool.
Okay, I'm looking around the backside here. I'm out of range. Darn it.
Yeah, I go ahead and I unload before I go to the next deposit.
I'm only half
even if
full.
I'm not full.
Yeah, I'm only half full. I'm not sure there is any left. Oh, there is.
There should be a little bit, at least one more little deposit.
Well, everything is yellow on this from the sun.
I know, right?
Why does the star always interfere with it and cause so much discoloration?
It's just the game. I mean, it's...
But this planet is blue. How come everything's not yellow and blue? Be kind of a purple color.
It's green. Wow.
No, that planet's blue.
The planet is blue. The moon is green.
And the sun is yellow.
Yeah. I don't see any more on here.
Yeah, I don't see any either.
Maybe we did get it all. I mean, we did get what, 2,000?
I got I got 94 left on me, plus a bunch of stone.
Yeah, this was a small asteroid anyway.
Did someone turn off the lights in the CV?
No, they automatically turn off when you walk out of the room.
They're set to turn on and off with motion sensors.
Ah. Wait, so if I'm still within range, can't I just mine it using my drone?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Like, if I use my drone as the drill thing and start mining it,
theoretically,
would it mine it and...
But
yes.
The drone only goes out to 50
directly in?
meters from your person.
15 or 50?
50.
50. Technically, it's like 57, but it starts giving you the warning thing at around 50. But there's no more Sathium in there anyway, so...
I will find out.
Perfect.
What happens if you crash your drone into a building?
Nothing. Just bumps into it. Oh, he landed it pretty good.
It's not my first experience docking vessels.
All right, let's see if what I've built up with the titanium is done yet.
Gravity's on. You can turn off your jetpack.
Anyways, I'm gonna sign off, guys.
Okay, sit in the.
You have a good one.
Make sure you sit down
Alright.
in your seat before you log out.
Yep, and I'm gonna put my helmet on, and I'm gonna eat some food real fast.
Yeah, we'll be right here. We're probably going to go ahead and call it a day. So if we all want to get together for an outro,
Okay. And we're at the bridge.
sounds good to me. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. That's going to be it for these episodes. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for us. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, subscribe to Bromine, Fragalot, and KnowItAllDM. I'm KnowItAllDM.
I'm Fragalot.
I'm Harvey, and we'll Broman121. I said my real name.
Yep. He's Broman121. And as always, y'all have a good day now. I love the way this game looks. It's just beautiful, though.